Taylor Hall is finally traded to the Arizona Coyotes. What are my thoughts? Stay tuned to find out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt. Welcome to the Sin Bin. Now, first of all, I gotta get it out of the way. I need to apologize for my hair. I'm just having a wicked bad hair day, but it's not gonna stop me for talking about hockey. And today, we have a major trade. I say today, it actually happened yesterday. Not exactly breaking news, is it? One thing I like to do when it comes to trades, I don't really like putting my camera right after a few seconds after it happens and spewing a bunch of nonsense to you people. I kind of like sleeping on it a day, letting it marinate a little bit because I don't want to tell you guys my initial reactions. I kind of want to have time to think about it. And now that I've had time to think about the Hall trade to the Coyotes, I can definitely say I believe it's a win-win for both teams. Before I explain why it's a win-win for both teams, let's first look at the details of the trades. I have them right here. So, Taylor Hall, obviously, he gets traded from the New Jersey Devils to the Arizona Coyotes, along with left wing Blake Spears. In return, the New Jersey Devils get a first-round pick in 2020, an Arizona third-round selection, which is a conditional one in 2021, defenseman Kevin Ball, and forwards Nick Merkley and Nate Schar. Now, that first-round pick, that's top three protected. What that basically means is that in case the Coyotes completely fall off the face of the earth and they shit the bed and they end up picking in the top three, they win the lottery and everything, that one is protected. It doesn't go to the Devils. They'll be getting the first-round selection in the next year, 2021. So that pick is protected. Now, let's read a little bit more about that trade because this article does explain the prospect that the Devils get in exchange. So Kevin Ball, he's a 6'7", 230-pound, I repeat, 6'7", 230-pound man, and he's only 19 years old. I don't know how many of you people, what you guys weighed at 19, but for me, it definitely wasn't 230 pounds. I mean, this guy is a monster. He's probably going to represent Canada at the World Junior Championships. And in 28 games this season, with the 67s, the Ottawa team in the OHL, he has 5 goals and 15 assists and 43 penalty minutes. He is the only blue liner with 20 plus points and 40 or more penalty minutes. Now, the reason I went to him first is because I believe out of all of the prospects that New Jersey got, he is the most interesting one. I think he's the one with the most potential. The two other players, Nick Merkley and I'm forgetting Schnar, whatever he's called. From what I read, because I don't know much about them, Merkley was a first-round pick in 2015, but from what I read, they're kind of going to have more of a depth role in the NHL. The big pieces that the Devils are getting, it's obviously the first-round pick, the conditional third that may be a second, and also Ball. Ball has the potential to be a decent fourth defenseman. He's going to play on your second pair, but he's not going to go beyond that. I heard some people compare him to like Chara or Hedman. No. He's not going to go beyond that. Now, let's see what the Coyotes get in Taylor Hall. Now, the reason why I explain this as being a win-win is because Taylor Hall, for me, he's a rental. He's someone who's going to come on your team. He's not going to play the whole season. And more likely than not, he's going to sign to the team that offer him the most money during the offseason. Now, when it comes to Hall going to the Coyotes, I always say rentals only work if you're a Stanley Cup contending team. For example, I thought that Taylor Hall going to the Avalanche, that would have been a great fit because they're a Stanley Cup contending team. I thought that him going to the Bruins would have been a great fit because they're a Stanley Cup contending team. Now, I don't know if I necessarily consider the Arizona Coyotes a Stanley Cup contending team, but given that they are atop the Pacific Division, I don't think it's crazy to say that they have a decent contention for the Stanley Cup, and therefore, this rental is warranted. If a team like the Canadiens got Taylor Hall, I don't think that's a good move because they're not in Stanley Cup contention. Hell, they might not even be in the playoffs, so it makes no sense to trade away a bunch of your future to go and make that push for the Stanley Cup. But hey, that's just me. That's what I think. I think that this is a win-win for both situations. The only way I would have said that New Jersey won this trade is if Victor Soderstrom was involved in this. He's an A prospect for me for the Arizona Coyotes, or Barrett Hayton. He's also an A prospect, but no A prospects were involved, which is normal because Taylor Hall is a rental. I don't see him staying with the Coyotes, unfortunately, at the end of the season. That's just me. It's not based on anything else. It's just a personal opinion I have. And hey, that's my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video of my analysis on the Taylor Hall trade. Please let me know what you think. Also, I'm trying out X, but that's why you might see a little bit of bugs here and there. I'm going to try to solve the kinks as I go ahead. And as usual, make sure to like this video, make sure to share, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells. And as per usual, my name is Matt. Keep your stick on the ice.